Okay, guys, so I think that I'm taking on too much at one time, and none of this stuff I never knew how to do, but I'm watching so many different videos, so many different versions of all these different skaters and everybody doing different versions of the crazy leg and different stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is mimic the motion. Like when I'm watching, right? When I'm watching, then when I see them doing it in my mind, so they say 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, right? And then they switch, 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 switch. But also I realize that they be up on their toes. Not, okay, not, some people do. Some people that's really good. They be all the way, like they can be up on their front toe manuals. Now, I wouldn't do that technique because I'm not a good skater like that. So I need this foot to carry my weight and this foot where my weight is not on it to be the one that's back up, that's back like this, okay? So then when I transition, switch, and then this foot, you know what I mean? So it's like, so my brain is not processing that. So it's like, okay, so if I got this one right here, right? Okay. So when this one come forward, you know what I mean? Then it's like my brain is not processing. So it's a lot of different steps. So, but number one, what I have to get is I need to know the toe manuals. Okay, I have to learn that. So I'm practicing the toe manuals and I'm trying to get comfortable to bringing my foot, you know, the one to the back. You know, you transition and get that little weirdness in your legs. So I know I'm not doing it right. So, but what I'm trying to get is how far to bring that skate back now that the brakes is off. I got the jam plug. These is not the skates I officially want to do these in, okay? These skates got wider wheels, okay? So I don't really want to do these and these. The gold skates that I have on are way too big. So what I'm afraid of is even trying to be up and manually on my toes and different stuff like that when I personally know that I don't have total control of my feet because the boot is too big and it's sliding. These ones that I had on just trying to play around with, the wheels is wider. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a good skater yet, so I don't think that I should try it with these wider wheels. So I know I'm not doing it right, but I'm just trying to get the concept of the leg, the leg, the leg. So you know how they take the leg and, you know, so if I get one way, the transition part is what's not clicking to me. So if I get this leg right, now when it's time to do the other leg, that part is like I'm lost again. So it's taking baby steps. So I think that my brain is trying to learn too much at one time, but I got to go back to the basics. I have to, like they said, you do the dribble, then a stagger. The crab, you know what I mean? You practice doing the crab because when you're doing that, you're going back. But then when they on their toes, but what I think that I'm messing up at, I'm looking at people that's way more experienced and they could be up on their toes for a long period of time and just doing a crazy leg because they have that much experience. I won't be able to start off doing that because I don't have that type of experience. So I can't expect to be up on my toes, you know, just doing it like how they do it because they have that experience. They have the muscles in their legs. They've been doing it a long time. They're 100% comfortable with what they're doing. So I think that that's what my problem is. I'm watching way advanced skaters and I'm looking at these moves that they doing, and that's the one that I'm attempting to try to do with no experience, which is crazy, right? So I need more of a basic where, you know, they more or less back up and just kind of getting the leg movement a little bit on their toes, but not up how they be the whole time. A lot of these people are doing crazy and they on their mind. And I watch people do it where they're doing it where their wheels is not up. So I think that I need to start off to the basic and find somebody who wheels is not, they're not up on their front toes all the time, just basic, and go from there and work my way up because I'm taking on too much, but I'm still doing the toe manuals because I have to be comfortable on the toe manuals and stuff like that, getting comfortable. And these is not the skates that I particularly, hey Gino, want to do these in. it's some more skates that I want. So bless you. So baby steps, guys, and I appreciate y'all, the people that's watching, see my progress, that I have learned some more steps. But what it is, I'm watching too much and way too advanced, and I'm watching somebody that's on a higher level of skating and trying to take that and incorporate it when that's not the level I'm at. I need to find a lower level where I'm just, stop getting the legs and coming in and out where they're not up on their toes. Because I have watched people do crazy leg with brakes on, and I have watched them do it without even being on their toes. So it's possible. So that's where I think I need to go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and listening. But I'm going to get this. All right. Toodles. Okay. So I'm trying to do my interpretation of what I've learned. But I think my legs, I'm doing too much moving. And I'm kind of like all over the place. Gotta get stable. So, trying to do my interpretive of what I see of the crazy leg. But I'm doing too much movement. Okay? And remember I talked about like sometimes your feet hurt. So sometimes I get a little slight. They're not laced up right. Toe manuals, toe manuals, toe manuals, toe manuals. But I was watching this video, so the lady was like, turn, 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 turn. So basically, it'd be this foot supposed to be up and that one back. Up, back. Up, back, 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 up. Woo. So my feet, I don't got these laced up right. They're already starting to, you don't got them laced up right. You can experience pain. So I'm doing my toe manuals, body over, hold, over, hold, front toe manuals, hold, out, out, back, 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 back. But I got too much movement going on. So, just so far, just little things. And already, my toes, my boots are not laced up right. When they're not laced up right, you will experience toe pain. And I'm not really feeling the energy. So, you got to feel the energy. But that's why I be practicing side, 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 side. Because y'all know that crazy leg. Okay. Feet are not feeling so good. Enough for the day. Toodles.